What if there were islands on Earth so creepy, so mysterious, that you wouldn't even be allowed to set foot on them? These islands are not your typical tourist destinations. Some are hidden behind high fences, while others are locked away by government authorities. From ghostly ruins to unexplained disappearances, these islands are filled with chilling stories that are shrouded in mystery. And the scariest part? Most people will never be allowed to visit them. Today, we're going to explore the top 8 creepy islands where nobody is allowed to visit. Each one holds dark secrets and strange occurrences that continue to baffle those who try to uncover them. Are they cursed? Are they hiding something dangerous? Or are they simply too terrifying to explore? Let's dive in. 1. North Sentinel Island, India. First up is North Sentinel Island, one of the most mysterious and forbidden places on Earth. Located in the Indian Ocean near the Andaman Islands, this island is home to one of the last uncontacted tribes in the world, the Sentinelese people. They've been living there for tens of thousands of years, completely isolated from modern civilization. The strange part? They completely reject contact with the outside world. Any attempt to approach the island is met with hostility. Boats that try to get too close are chased away by the tribe using bows and arrows, and there have even been reports of helicopters being attacked by the tribe's arrows. Because of their fierce resistance, North Sentinel Island is legally off-limits. The Indian government has made it clear that it's illegal to visit the island, and anyone who tries to do so faces serious consequences. Satellite images show no signs of modern civilization. No roads, no buildings, just untouched wilderness. North Sentinel Island remains a living mystery, frozen in time and fiercely protected. 2. Poveglia Island, Italy. Next, we move to Poveglia Island, a place that is as haunted as it is mysterious. Located between Venice and the lagoon, this small island is shrouded in an eerie history. For centuries, Poveglia Island was used as a quarantine zone for victims of the plague. Thousands of people died there, and their bodies were either burned or buried directly into the soil, leaving behind an island haunted by death. Later, a mental hospital was built on the island, where patients reported hearing screams and whispers at night. Some claimed to have seen shadowy figures moving through the empty rooms. Legend says the head doctor of the hospital, who was rumored to be deeply disturbed, conducted cruel and inhumane experiments on the patients. After his supposed suicide, the island was abandoned, and it remains off-limits to the public. Satellite images show that the island remains silent and eerie, with no human presence. Poveglia Island is considered one of the most haunted islands in Europe, and some believe its dark history should never be uncovered. 3. Sable Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. Next up is Sable Island, a remote island off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada. Known as the graveyard of the Atlantic, this small island has seen over 350 shipwrecks along its shores. Its shifting sands and constant fog make it a treacherous place for sailors. The island is home to a wild herd of horses that are descendants of shipwreck survivors. These horses have roamed the island for centuries, and despite the island's harsh conditions, they manage to survive. But Sable Island isn't just known for its wild horses. It's also isolated by frequent storms that can leave it cut off from the world for days at a time. Rescue missions are almost impossible during winter storms, and even experienced sailors avoid coming too close. Some believe it holds artifacts from the shipwrecks buried beneath its sands, but due to its dangerous nature, few have ever dared to explore it fully. 4. Easter Island, Chile. Famous for its giant stone statues called moai, Easter Island has long been a source of mystery. Located in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, this remote island was settled by Polynesians centuries ago. Archaeologists still debate how the statues were moved across the island, especially since some of them weigh over 80 tons. The collapse of the island's population is shrouded in mystery. Deforestation and resource depletion are believed to have caused the island's downfall. However, some researchers propose that unknown rituals played a role in the island's decline. The Moai statues themselves are enigmatic, with some standing in isolated locations, their purpose still unclear. There are also mysterious rock carvings that have yet to be fully deciphered. Easter Island's remote location and the uncertainty about its history continue to captivate researchers and tourists alike. But much of the island's history remains unexplained. 5. Bermuda Triangle, Caribbean. Known worldwide for its mysterious disappearances, the Bermuda Triangle is an area of the Atlantic Ocean where ships and planes have vanished without a trace. The exact boundaries of the Bermuda Triangle are unclear, but the region is often shrouded in fog and mysterious forces. In this area, strange compass malfunctions are reported by sailors, and many believe that magnetic anomalies are the cause of the disappearances. Others suggest supernatural forces are at play. Throughout history, ships and planes have gone missing, with no explanation for their disappearance. Some theorists even propose that the islands within the Bermuda Triangle hold hidden secrets that have yet to be uncovered. Unexplained lights have been spotted in the skies, and strange occurrences happen regularly. Rescue missions often fail in this area, and no single theory explains the disappearances. The Bermuda Triangle continues to intrigue both scientists and adventurers, and the islands in the area remain mysterious. 6. Painted Island, Mexico. In Mexico, you'll find Painted Island, or East London Deos Muñecas, a hauntingly eerie island covered in hundreds of old decaying dolls. The story behind the island goes back to a young girl who tragically drowned there many years ago. In an attempt to appease her spirit, the island's caretaker began hanging dolls from trees and buildings. Over the years, the island became filled with dolls of all shapes and sizes, many of which are now in various states of decay. Locals claim that the dolls sometimes move on their own, and the island is said to be filled with strange whispers that echo through the trees. The dolls, with their missing eyes and broken limbs, give the island an unsettling, haunted feeling. Tourists and photographers often report that even in daylight, the island feels haunted. Nighttime visits are strictly forbidden. The story of East London Deos Muñecas is legendary and continues to be one of the creepiest places on Earth. Would you dare to set foot on Painted Island? 7. Diablo Island, Colombia. Diablo Island, a small, remote island off the coast of Colombia, is known for its dark reputation. The island is mostly uninhabited, and it's incredibly difficult to reach. Locals believe the island is cursed, and many ships have disappeared near its waters over the centuries. Strange lights are often seen above the island at night, and some believe these lights are the spirits of lost sailors. Diablo Island is surrounded by steep cliffs and hidden caves, many of which remain undiscovered and dangerous. Few have dared to explore these caves, and some claim to hear whispers coming from within. The island's rocky terrain makes it almost impossible to land, and violent storms appear without warning. Legends say that the island was once used for secret rituals, and some people even believe it could be a portal to another world. 8. Hakihojima, Japan. Finally, we have Hakihojima, an active volcanic island south of Tokyo, Japan. This island is surrounded by unpredictable waters and is known for strange sounds and mysterious occurrences. Legends say the island was once inhabited by exiled criminals, and some believe that their spirits still haunt the island. The island's dense forests are home to rare wildlife, and some explorers have reported getting lost in thick fog that disorients them. Mysterious disappearances have been reported, and the island's volcanic soil creates strange rock formations. Locals warn that the island is full of unsettling energy, and the volcanic activity adds to the sense of danger. The island remains largely unexplored, and few people are brave enough to visit without a guide. Hakihojima continues to captivate with its dark history and unexplained occurrences. Would you dare to explore its secrets? There you have it, the top 8 creepy islands where nobody is allowed to visit. From mysterious disappearances to strange lights in the sky, these islands are filled with secrets that the world is still trying to uncover. If you enjoyed exploring these eerie locations, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get more chilling stories straight to your feed. Which island creeped you out the most? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next haunting adventure.